Okay, you guys, so I want to give you guys 5 platforms to start your option and investing journey. Option trading and investing in stocks. Okay. Now, it's in no particular order, but of course, if you're watching this or you find any interest in this, you're likely new to it. Okay. So the very first one we're going to look at is Robinhood. Now, Robinhood was one of those ones. It was one of those. It wasn't one of the first ones. When I first started investing on the stock market, fresh out of high school, there were other platforms that are unfortunately no longer up. Okay, so Robinhood is one of those ones that is more beginner friendly. It has a much cleaner interface than a lot of the others that I use and a lot of the others that you may have seen. Most people don't move forward with their investing and option journey because the platform is too damn complicated for them. So Robinhood is one of those ones that you can start with that has a much cleaner and easier user interface to use as far as navigating how everything is set up, option chain, and buying and holding stocks. The next one is Webull. Now Webull has two. How can I put it? Two. So they have a light version and they got an advanced version, and you can swap between which one you want. The light version is much more easier, like user interface to actually navigate the app. Then you have the more advanced one that has a lot more going on there. Okay, so depending on if you're using it, you should see somewhere on your screen in that right hand corner for you to be able to swap between light and advanced version. If the advanced version is a little too much going on for you, go to the light version and it will kind of simplify the platform. Now, the next one is Sofi. Now, you hear me talk a lot about Sofi trading and investing, but Sofi also lets you invest and trade options on its platform. Now, I do not do this, I do not option trade on Sofi, but from what I've seen, it is in line with Robinhood and it does have a clean and easy to use interface. Okay. Now I do have some stocks over there, signed up for it, got a few over there. I think I got some free over there as well. And it was just that. Okay. Nothing, I do nothing heavy on SoFi, but using the app is clean, easy to use. And if you are new to trading options, or even investing, is definitely one that is, I would say, beginner friendly. Now, the next one is Think or Swim. Now, Think or Swim, in my opinion, just ain't for the week, okay? I don't know who the hell is behind their user interface, who's behind setting that app up, but I do think somebody need to go back to the drawing board. Now, is it a damn good app? Absolutely. It's one of those apps where I would do my heavy trading on, okay? I have used it before, but I did not last long over there, okay? I mostly trade on my Webull account, but Thinkorswim is another one, and if you are new to the game, I would not exactly recommend it, but I always recommend trying out different platforms to see which one you like best and which one fits you and your trading and investing needs the most. Now, the next one is Moomoo. Now, Moomoo, Moomoo, is I recently started this one probably at the beginning of this year. I do like Moomoo. I don't really see it as a beginner friendly platform, especially if you are not fully knowledgeable of the option chain. You may need something more simple in the likes of Robinhood versus if you come into something like Moomoo, you can always customize how your option chain look. But most people are used to seeing option chains in a certain manner, much more cleaner, that helps them fully recognize what they're looking at. But when you're going to a more complex platform like Moomoo, I definitely don't look at it as beginner friendly. But depending on how you customize your app or your option chain, what do you have visible, and a number of other things. Okay, now so you have a bunch of others. Okay, you also have Tasty Trade, you have Fidelity, you have E Trade, you have a number of other platforms that allow you to invest and trade options. You may also have the ability to trade futures and crypto as well. The most important thing is doing your own research and finding the platforms that work best for you. User friendly, SoFi, Robinhood, Webull is also user friendly. A lot of people are comfortable with Webull as a beginner. And the thing I do love about Webull, and the reason why I will probably put them at the top if you are a beginner, is the ability to paper trade. You can paper trade on their like really open positions under a paper trade account. Robinhood, you cannot. All you can do is add stuff to a watch list. It does not give you the ability to paper trade. Moomoo, you also are able to paper trade. Although I don't put that one in a beginner friendly platform, I do love it when I see platforms that allow you to paper trade to get in, test the platform like for real by paper trading instead of investing real money. So I hope this helped. I hope this gives you some places to try out to get into your investing journey. Everybody is not a trader. Hear ye, I understand. Everybody is not a trader, but every damn body should be investing. And if you decide to use Robinhood, you can actually get your very first stock 100% free. You can find it wherever you may be watching this video. If you are watching it somewhere where you don't see a link, click the link in my bio and you sign up for Robinhood and you get your very first stock free. And then this would allow you to get your feet wet to kind of see, oh, this is what it looks like to hold a stock. You have your very first share of any company that you select from whatever they pop up, like from that list of stocks they'll pop up. Pick which one you want. I highly recommend picking one that is a dividend paying stock. If it pops up Apple, McDonald's, if it pops up AT&T, find one of those ones that are dividend paying stocks. So not only are you getting your stock free, you are also getting dividends on that fractional stock that you get. Okay, so with that, take all of these platforms, test them out for yourself, get your feet wet, get a feel for it, actually paper trade on the ones that allow it to see how you like it. And also, one last thing before I go, Webull has a desktop version that you can check out. Robinhood has a desktop version as well as Robinhood Legend. Mumu has two different ones. They have the regular Mumu, and then they have another version of their Mumu platform. One of them is going to be removed. I'm not 100% sure which one of them, but all of these platforms have desktop version, so you can test out the app and you can test them out on your desktop so that you're able to trade on both of them. All right, so I will see you guys in the next one. Take the time that you have this weekend to test out these platforms if you have not already, or if you've never downloaded them, and see which ones you enjoy most.